Alrighty, what's up everyone? My name is Phil, and guys, a lot has happened today in regards to Call of Duty. Like, there is a ton of news and information that just came out at one time, and a ton of new things that have dropped for Call of Duty World War II. This has got to be a longer commentary. I got to put more time into it. But before I get into the topics, the gameplay in the background is some Call of Duty World War II domination on the map Egypt. It's the new DLC map, or one of the new DLC maps, and it's a lot of fun to play on. I love this map. I love all the DLC maps. I haven't had a problem with any of them. I think the Dunkirk spawns are a little weird, but other than that, I've been having a blast on these DLC maps, and I think I can attribute some of that fun to the update, which now allows the infinite sprint and stuff. Like, I had talked about this in my last commentary, but since I've been able to sit down and actually play Call of Duty World War II post-patch, I can officially say I'm having a blast and have no plans on going back to Black Ops 3 anytime soon. I'm looking to just rank up my guy on this game, rank up my divisions, rank up my guns, and have fun. So that's my plan, because it's actually fun. It's actually a fun thing to play. But other than that, we have some more Call of Duty World War II information. Starting today is the Blitzkrieg event, the community event. They added in HQ 24/7, and for those of you who don't know what that is, essentially, it's the headquarters turned into a multiplayer map, and you can play this in the featured playlist. You can play free-for-all, gun game, and prop hunt on this map. Now, I'm not sure if it's in the actual free-for-all map rotation. It might be. I'm not 100% sure, but I know you can play on the headquarters, free-for-all, gun game, and prop hunt as a mosh pit type thing. Other than that, they added ground war. So that thing that they were talking about before, where they couldn't add ground war into Call of Duty World War II, that was a lie. Because apparently they could, and they did. They added a ground war mosh pit, and you can play the war game mode as ground war. You know how that should have been done originally when the game first came out with war. That just seems to fit properly. A 9v9, maybe more. It just seems to make more sense, but you know, that's what they decided to do. And they also added in a bunch of guns, the M2 carbine, Type 5, and Type 38. So there you go. That's your Blitzkrieg event information. That's going on from April 17th to May 8th. So get on that, get your weapons, and have some fun. In less fun news, depending on your opinions on this topic, we got some new leaked information about Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and it turns out that it might not have a campaign. This is from Charlie Intel. Polygon has reported that sources have told them that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 will not have a traditional single-player campaign mode. Rather, Treyarch is focusing on multiplayer and zombies for this year's game, set to launch on Friday, October 12th. And there was an update to the story where they said some additional info from that same tipster stated that Activision believed that Call of Duty Black Ops 4's campaign was too out there and outlandish, and canceled it to let Treyarch focus on multiplayer and zombies. So this is bizarre, to say the least. Like, I mean, let's be honest here, the majority of people either care about multiplayer or zombies, but this is going to be the first Call of Duty ever released to not have a single-player campaign. And after Black Ops 3's campaign, where that one was weird, like that one was just straight up bizarre. After that one, how much more outlandish is it that Activision said, no, you can't play. What do you think you're doing? That's not a that's not a campaign. That's just bizarre. Stop it. Stop it right now. You guys all work on the multiplayer. We're just not doing campaign. You guys are weird. Stop being weird. That's what it seems like they're doing. So that's crazy. Like, I'm a little bit disappointed. I love the Black Ops campaigns. I loved Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 was great. As I stated, Black Ops 3 was weird, but I had fun nonetheless. And I was looking forward to playing Black Ops 4's campaign, but it looks like there might not be any. So that's a thing. What's your opinion on it? What do you guys think? Are you guys disappointed that you're not getting, or potentially not getting, a Black Ops 4 campaign mode? I mean, it might be good because this means they can focus so much more attention on the multiplayer. We might have a fantastic multiplayer launch this time. I think the one thing, though, is that they really need to make sure that this multiplayer comes packed with stuff. because you have now taken a chunk of the game and removed it. So all that needs to be funneled into multiplayer and zombies. Like, you better give us 2 fantastic game modes there. You can't ship it with 9 maps. You need to make sure that there's a lot of like gameplay there. There's a lot of game in those 2 sections, especially if you're gonna charge 60 bucks for this game. If you're still gonna charge full price and you're not gonna drop it down a little bit because we're not getting one whole game mode, you better be sure that we got a lot of maps, a lot of guns, a lot of great kill streaks, that when it launches, it's working properly, and that Zombies has a fantastic first map. I don't know about your guys' opinions on the last 2 Black Ops games, but as far as I'm concerned, I didn't like Transit and I didn't like Shadows of Evil. Those were not fun maps for me to play on, and they were both launch maps. I loved the DLC maps, but the launch maps I didn't enjoy. So they need to make sure that that launch map is fantastic. Heck, give us more than 1 map at launch. Let that be a thing, especially if you're removing an entire mode from the game. You gotta step up your game there. You gotta give us some good stuff. But that's my opinion, okay? What's yours? Leave yours in the comment section below, and I look forward to reading it. Anyways, guys, that's your video for today. We got a Blitzkrieg thing going on right now, April 17th through the 8th. Get your guns while you can. Get your camos while you can. Do your stuff. Get good, kid. And if you haven't played World War II since the update, do so. I think it might change your perspective on the game. And also, leave in the comment section below what on earth you think of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 lacking a campaign mode. That's a weird one. Wasn't expecting that. Anyways, that's that. I'll see you all later.